The tides are shifting in your favor, and your guardian angels have a curious message for you. It's about someone who recently misjudged you. They are struggling to find the right words to express how wrong they were about you. And now they are eager to make amends and show their admiration for who you truly are. Have you ever been in a situation where someone's perception of you was completely misaligned with who you truly are? Perhaps someone made assumptions or judgments about you that turned out to be entirely off base. It might have been an instance where their misunderstanding was so profound that it felt like a distortion of your true self. Whether you were aware of their misjudgment or they kept their thoughts to themselves, it can be a deeply unsettling experience. Recently, someone in your life has been grappling with this very realization. They are coming to terms with the fact that their previous judgment of you was misguided and unfair. As they confront their error, they feel a strong urge to rectify the situation and express their genuine admiration for you. They recognize the depth of your character and the authenticity you bring to every interaction, and they want to make it clear that they now see you for who you truly are. It's a disorienting experience, isn't it? To feel like a stranger in the eyes of someone who should know you best, only to have them later acknowledge their mistake and seek to rebuild their perception of you. Your guardian angels want you to know that this shift is a positive development. The change in their perspective is a testament to your enduring truth and the undeniable qualities that make you unique. Embrace this moment of recognition and let it remind you of the value and integrity you hold. You may have experienced the sting of their misjudgment, a sharp pang of disappointment, as their assumptions offered a skewed view of who you truly are. Whether their misguided beliefs were whispered in secrecy or boldly declared, the impact is the same. A crack in the mirror reflecting your authentic self. Perhaps you faced their misconceptions with grace, quietly bearing the weight of their judgments. Or maybe you found yourself struggling to correct the narrative they had built around you. Regardless of how you weathered the storm, one truth remains. Their perception of you was merely a fleeting shadow compared to your steadfast reality. Yet, within the turmoil of their misjudgment, a glimmer of hope emerges as they journey toward self-awareness. They come to recognize the depth of their mistake, like a phoenix rising from the ashes of their own biases. They seek to make amends and offer a hand of reconciliation, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the willingness to face their own flaws in pursuit of genuine connection. So take heart, dear one, for the tides are turning in your favor. As the veil of misunderstanding lifts, you stand on the edge of a profound revelation that you are worthy of admiration, not despite your flaws, but because of them. As they come to see the true beauty of who you are, their admiration blooms like a flower in the desert, nourished by the waters of understanding and forgiveness. They struggle to find the right words because they now recognize how wrong they were about you. Yet, they are eager to make amends and convey their genuine admiration for your true self. Meanwhile, let's consider the perspective of the one who misjudged you. Picture the storm of emotions swirling within them as they face their own fallibility. How does it feel to confront the truth that their perceptions were founded on unstable grounds of assumption and misconception? Perhaps there is a sting of regret and a deep sense of guilt. As they replay moments of interaction in their minds, searching for clues they might have missed, They wonder if they overlooked the subtle nuances of your words and actions. Were they blinded by their own biases, or did they simply lack the empathy to see the depth of your humanity beneath the surface? Amidst this storm of self-doubt, a flicker of hope begins to glow, like a beacon cutting through the fog of misunderstanding. They start to catch glimpses of your true self shining through. How does it feel to witness the dawning of their understanding? To know that your authenticity has pierced the veil of their misconception? As they extend an olive branch of reconciliation, offering words of admiration and respect, do you find it in your heart to forgive? It's a moment of vulnerability and courage, where the bonds of friendship are tested and strengthened in the crucible of misunderstanding. You stand at the crossroads of reconciliation, ready to embark on a journey of mutual understanding and growth. But before you take that first step, take a moment to reflect on the power of forgiveness and the resilience of the human spirit. Ultimately, it's not the mistakes we make that define us, but how we choose to rise above them, hand in hand, towards a brighter future. Misunderstandings between people are common and can lead to inaccurate impressions of one another. What truly matters is how the person who misjudged you responds upon realizing their error. In this case, they're coming to understand that their perception of you was wrong. They made assumptions about your skills or character based on limited information. Or perhaps they fell prey to stereotypes that clouded their perception. Regardless, when they realized their mistake, they were faced with the understanding that their initial judgment of you was unfounded and unfair. This left them speechless and served as a humbling reminder of the importance of withholding judgment until one truly understands another person's character. As they reflected on their past perceptions and interactions with you, they began to see how their assumptions fell short of the reality of who you are. They recognized moments when they had jumped to conclusions or failed to consider alternative perspectives. In the wake of this realization, an internal reckoning began. They sifted through the fragments of their misconceptions, grappling with the weight of their misjudgment. Each shattered assumption became a mirror reflecting their own biases, compelling them to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves. It was a journey marked by self-discovery, a pilgrimage to the heart of empathy. As they emerged from the crucible of introspection, a newfound clarity began to dawn. They saw not only who you are, but also who they could become: compassionate, discerning, and open-minded. This transformative moment acted as a catalyst for growth and understanding. Their newfound awareness inspired them to adopt a more open-minded and empathetic stance. Your guardian angels want you to know that moving forward, this person's actions will be guided by their appreciation for you. They now understand the value of embracing diversity and recognizing the unique qualities that each individual brings. In expressing their admiration for who you truly are, they are not only mending any damage their actions may have caused, but also fostering a deeper sense of mutual respect and understanding. In the end, their willingness to acknowledge their mistake and express their admiration for you reflects a sincere commitment to building meaningful and authentic relationships. They are paving the way for a stronger and more genuine bond between you. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. Lord, in the midst of uncertainty and misjudgment, we come before you seeking guidance and understanding. We lift up those who may have misunderstood or misjudged, realizing their error and seeking reconciliation. Grant them the strength to embrace humility, acknowledge their misconceptions, and extend genuine admiration and respect. May the bonds of understanding and forgiveness mend what was broken, fostering deeper connections and mutual respect. Amen.